everyone. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Eggy Zaskia Nadhien and I am a third semester student from the Public Administration Study Program. It's a great pleasure and honor to be here today to discuss a critical issue that will transform the future of our public administration. Please raise your hand if you have ever felt that the tax process was complicated, time-consuming, or involved excessive bureaucracy. As the economy grows and transactions become more complex, Indonesia's legacy tax system has become increasingly fragmented, leading to common complaints about duplicate data, inconsistency, and slow service. This context clearly signals that we require a radical digital solution. Therefore, today I will address three essential points concerning the ambitious project of the Directorate General of Taxes, the Coretax system activation. The outline of my presentation is as follows. First, urgency and context, why the Coretax system is necessary, and the second, features and process, what the main function of Coretax are, and the activation process for taxpayers. And the last one is implication and benefits, the tangible impact of Coretax on taxpayers and national efficiency. Let's begin with the first point, the urgency of the Coretax system. First of all, the old tax system was built from many separate units, often referred to as data silos. Coretax is introduced as a fully integrated tax enterprise resource planning or ERP system. The goal is clear: to unify our core business process from registration and S.Pd or tax return filing to collection into a single digital platform. Why is this integration important? It is because it minimizes human error and creates a single source of truth for data, ultimately enhancing the validity and accuracy of tax information. Next, we will move on to the features and activation process of Coretax. Coretax offers automation for critical function. For instance, data-driven S.Pd filing, where the system intelligently pre-populates taxpayer transaction data already recorded, making the filing process significantly simpler and faster. For taxpayers, Coretax activation will manifest in a service portal that is much more intuitive and comprehensive. Taxpayers will have greater control and 24 hours access to manage all their tax obligations independently, without facing repeat bureaucracy. This is a practical solution to a public problem. Finally, the last point I will cover is the implication and benefits of Coretax for all of us. On a macro level, Coretax will boost the national compliance rate and tax revenue through more effective data surveillance. On a micro levels, for individuals and business, the benefits are substantial. First, time and cost efficiency, reducing unproductive administrative working hours. And the second one is reduce compliance burden, easier and system-based reporting process. In short, Coretax is the key to creating a modern, transparent, and ultimately fairer tax environment. In conclusion, I have outlined that first, Coretax is an urgent necessity to address the fragmentation of the legacy system. And the second one is Coretax, our process integration and intuitive self-service for taxpayers. And the last one is the implication is higher operational efficiency for the state and reduce compliance burden for the public. This digital transformation requires active support and participation from all stakeholders. Let us welcome Coretax as a major leap forward in tax administration in Indonesia. Let's support this Coretax initiative. Thank you. Before we conclude, we would greatly appreciate your feedback on Cortex in the comment section below. Goodbye everyone. See you on the next video.